blunt behind the shrooms. We got laid out right here. Nice shit. It's your boy Derkie, baby. Go ahead and steal a guitar, wanger finger. All you could ever do is steal what I do. I ain't here to talk about none of you freaks. I'm here to drop some shrooms. I'm here to have a good fucking time. If you don't like me, hit the button and get the fuck out. If you want to know about my new channel, where we do the cool shit, just hit me up. I ain't about a bunch of dumbasses, feel me? Dog freaks all the way. Listen, honey, baby. Fucking fresh, boy. Yeah. So fresh and so fucking clean. Cause I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. When the sky's falling, ain't no need to panic, people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I'll always just be me. Let me give a bad shout out to my boy that sent me this and my other one. I might put my other one on right now because I think it would go better with what I'm wearing, you know what I'm saying? Bad shout out to my home slice. That's what you call a real friend, man. Right there, I like this one a lot too, you know what I'm saying? That's what you call a real friend right there, man. They sent me 2 of those. Sent me, you know what I mean? It's none of people's business, but I don't come on here for y'all's entertainment. If you don't fucking talk, I leave. Remember that. But I come here to do this, you know what I mean? Right here. See these shrooms? See that golden teacher? All that good shit in there. See how purple? Motherfuckers, when you get shit what I gotta get, let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know if you can ever get some shit like I get. You motherfuckers are on my feet. Weak. Let's eat this. This is for you, my brother. You know who I'm talking to. Let's throw it down. That's 2 grams right there. Now it's time to put that Floyd on, baby. Yeah. That's right, Chris Moon. That's right. I love shrooms too, buddy. They're good for your mental. That's right. For the brain. It's for mental health. That's right. You know, they open up so many endorphins in the brain, it's unreal. A lot of people want a dog shroom. No, just like they want a dog marijuana. This is fucking natural. Everything that's sitting here watching me do is natural. See what I'm saying? If anybody got something to say against it, excuse me for burping, my asshole wasn't working, was it? And if you want to subscribe to my new channel, just get a hold of me to my DM because I am not posting it up here for a bunch of fuckers to take and make a mockery out of. I'm getting my knife sharpener out. Weed and shrooms, baby, you know what I mean? Or I get prescribed my medications, but you know what I'm saying? Derkie fresh is a motherfucker like always. You know what's up. I stay fresh, so clean, man. You'll never catch me in the same fucking hoodie in the same day. That's very rare to do unless I passed out, you know, or something, you know? Feel me? But there's 9 people in here. There's 2 people talking. 1 person talking. I'm getting ready to fucking fuck up a lot of people right here. Y'all like to troll, don't you? Looks like we got some trolls up in this motherfucker tonight. It's like, you've heard me and my cousin speaking together, right? Y'all see all that hate, right? You know, hate there. It only hates the people in between us trying to make us fucking hate each other. That's not what happened. But that's not what my live feed's here about tonight. It's live feeds to talk to your boy Derkie. If you don't like me, get the fuck out. You know, you're here to view me. You're here to chill with me. You know, and nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. We sitting here chilling, having a good time. If you don't like me, fuck you. You know, join the 3 million club. I mean, shit. I ain't got time for some motherfuckers that hates, you know, because feel free to hate on me, because I got millions of you motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Chris Muncie, I appreciate you, dude. You're a true fan, I can tell that. You know what I mean? You're one of my top fans, actually. And I give a big shout out for that, brother. You know what I mean? We got 9 people in here. You the only boy talking to me, man. And you're talking to me true. Oh, you know I'm rocking the Van Bulldog too, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So, what's up, Ricky? Not much, buddy. Hard digs and helicopters last time we checked, huh? And airplanes too, huh? But we got a lot of haters up, probably smoking that meth. Hey, just feel free to hate on me, you fucking meth head motherfuckers, you know? Fuck them, dog. I make this feed so you guys, you know what I mean? My live feed is about y'all coming into my life. I bring y'all into my life, you know, to understand what I'm doing in my life and what's going on in my life. And nothing less, nothing more, you know? And I am the old dirty white boy. That's my shit, you know? Straight up. What's up, Chad? You know what I mean? He's a triple OG right there. Mad shout out to Chad Hall. Real fucking fan, man. Real true soldier. Like that cat, man. Didn't we party before down in North Carolina? Is it you're the same Chad? You a soldier, dog. I like you, man. I'm just getting this baby broke in. Brand new. I just got it today in the mail from my boy. Oh, yeah. That's good. God damn it, things gonna turn over in a minute and start, ain't it? Blah, 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 blah. You know, we'll get her started in a minute. Yeah, nothing but respect here, guys. No hate, no animosity, nothing. I got love for everybody, man. I don't know why everybody wants to hate on each other and shouldn't be mean to each other. I don't understand that. I don't. Skittles. Oh, he said Skittles. Oh, move. That's what I'm on, bub. Some Skittles right now. Blueberry Skittles. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm smoking on. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. We blazing the same shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I get them pre-rolled. You know what I mean? I got a card. Remember the auto grinder I used to have and shit? You know what I mean? Until Shayna fucking broke it. I miss that girl so much, guys. I don't care who makes fun of me or whatever. That girl was a special girl to me. She spilled something in my heart, and I was on drugs at the time, and I ran the love of my life away from me. Well, it wasn't that, you know what I mean? It was toxic. It was toxic at that time. You know, I can admit all that now. That I'm clean, I can look back at it, you know, it's toxic. Because, you know, we're only hurting each other, you know. It's nothing less, nothing more. It's always doing. And, you know, if you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, it'll stay and it's meant to be. But I had to let her go, man. You know what I mean? And that I regret every day letting her go. But I had to let her fly. Just like I do Junior, you know, I had to let her fly, man. Man, I pray every night just that she's okay, you know what I mean, bub? That's all I pray for, that boy's treating her right and she's okay. That's all I pray for with Shayna. You know, if she ain't okay, get a hold of me, sweetheart. If you're not okay, get a hold of me. I'll make sure you're okay. You know I always would. Yeah, we brought the best out of each other also, my friend, when we wasn't toxic. You see what I'm saying? She was special. I mean, there's something I just can't explain about Shayna. I was with my baby's mama for 12 years. I looked her dad in the eyes. So I've never loved somebody like I love you, girl. Never. In my life did I love like that, you know. Everything I touched is gone. Amen. Amen, man. I love what you just said. You can't help who your heart and you love, man. You can't help it. You know? We grew in love. We fell in love, man. We was together for 3 years, people. You know? And people want to sit there and you see me getting all my little boys hunting stuff together for him. I'm always thinking about my son. My son comes first, you know, and I just want to find true love in this world. I loved her with all my heart, and she did me really wrong, you know. And that's why we never could work things out in the past, you know. But I'm so scared to let somebody else in, you know. I'm trying to talk to somebody now, and I don't know if she believes me or not because of all of what people say. You see what I'm saying, guys? I was crying my eyes out earlier, you know, bleeding. My heart was bleeding, you know. It wasn't no fucking shrooms. Barking bean shrooms. You just see me ate the goddamn shrooms live just now. I just ate 3 more fucking 2.5 something, 3 grams right there. You know what I mean? Life's making me fucking just not. I'm lost, hopeless. You know, try to be famous or very a public figure. You know what I mean? And be lost. You know how hard that hurts a man. I would not want y'all ever to feel like I feel. None of you guys. I would never want none of you guys to have to feel what I bear right now. None of you. I promise you that, man. You know what I mean? I'm such a bad guy. You can see where I just got done crying. My fucking eyes are still so swelled. But hey, a real man cries, you know. I just want somebody I can show that, you know what I mean? I'll never turn my back on the face. I want somebody, oh, you're here now. You're watching me now, ain't you, girl? I just seen your name pop up. You know what I mean? You give me that chance, I'll never fail you. I promise you. I won't fail you. And I can't promise to put you first always because my son's the first thing. But I can promise you I'll put you before I put me. I know you hear every word I'm saying, sweetie. I can promise you that. I can put you before me, but I cannot put you before him. And I can promise to love you, you know what I mean? Not for the rest of your life, only for the rest of mine. You know? No, I said, you're not bleeding my heart out to people. And all I want is true love, guys. That's all I keep searching for. And, you know, we get on here and we make mockeries of ourselves and make fun of each other and hurt each other and what for? It don't even make no sense to me no more, you know? It's starting to make no sense. I keep this right here, real handy. All it takes is 1 second of a wrong thought, and y'all know. You know what I mean? But I'm not the coward. I would never, ever go out that way. Ever. Remember that. Derkie, you've ever heard I shot myself. I didn't do that. Somebody fucking killed me, man. I always remember that, guys. I will not do that. You see what I'm saying? It takes cowards to do that. I have a baby boy to live for. I know love will find me one day. You see what I'm saying? Because love will find its way if you keep an open heart. It'll find its way back to you. And all I want is, I'm sorry my eyes are swelled right now. I've been crying. I don't care to tell you I've been crying. I'm a real man. I want to find true love. You know? I thought I found it with her. But no. You know? I sure didn't. I found true misery. You know, what can we do, guys? First thing in the morning, I gotta go to Charleston, and I gotta come right back around from Charleston all the way back to fucking Oceana. Oh, no, that's right, okay. That's right, I can pay my cell phone bill at the same place, that's right. I just paid this motherfucker 20 minutes ago. Over 30 days, 0 balance. Over 60 days. This is my pharmacy. You know what I mean? Previous 134. Your balance now 0. Okay. That's letting me know that I paid in full. Good. That's what I sit here and do, guys, most of the time. And I usually write music because I think I can save souls with some of my words. I truly feel like that, because what I have to say in some of my lyrics, it would save true souls. And if you don't believe that in your music, you'll never be nothing, guys. You'll never be nothing. I'll play something for you guys. I don't care who makes fun of me. Well, I know what I can do on a guitar. That's all that matters, guys. I've had millions of people make fun of me. Oh, you can play a guitar, things like this, things like that. Yeah, I can play a guitar, and it's just about how you present yourself in this world, ladies and gentlemen. You present yourself as an ugly fucker that's nasty and mean to everybody. People's gonna treat you nasty and mean. Name the song, guys. What I just picked up. Far from Tuesday's gone, sweetheart. That's Grandpa telling me about the good old days. When families really bow their heads to pray. You said name a song. Oh, you want me to play Tuesday's Gone? You asshole. I knew you was going to start with something like that. It's for you, Lindy. Train along on down and leave my life at home. This train Lord, I might never try again. But I don't know how to play guitar, but there you go, Lindsay. There's you some Tuesdays Gone. I like to break it down, bring it to the... Show off? What do you mean? Yes, that's a badass cover, you know what I mean? Listen. The stars. you know what I mean? But yes, Staley's my boy, man. What do you mean show off? I don't know how to play guitar. People told me I don't know how to play. You know what I mean? I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play guitar. The whole world says you suck. They tell me that I suck. But you know what? That don't bother me a bit. That just inspires me to play better. You know? That's awesome, man. You know what I mean? Your son's named after Staley. That's my boy. That's right, Cruz. Filling those lighters, that's off the Family Value Store. I know nothing about a guitar though, Cruz, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Did you get your thing, man? I sent to you, like I'm wearing here. I sent you that Chicago thing. I don't know if you ever got it, man. I hope you did, because I kept it forever for you, you know. There we go. Yes, you can, Lindsay. I'll teach you how. Trust me. They got a guitar just made for your little hands. My son bitches about that. His hands are bigger than mine. It's about relaxing them. Trust me. Look at the end of my fingers, girl. Look at that. They're made like that. Like if I ever like touched you, you'd be like, whoa. You know what I mean? They're all rough and man's hand. You know what I mean? I know, Cruz, dog. I know, you know, I can play, you know what I'm saying, brother? You know me my whole life. You know, I'm rocking our fucking high school dog right now, you feel me? Rocking the fucking Bulldogs right now, Van Bulldogs. These are the old school ones from back to 05 when I should have graduated there. But I went on to university, but mad respect, man. You know what kind of respect I got for you, buddy, Cruz. You know what kind of respect I got for you, especially with your dad, son. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry with everything going on with that. That my son is fucking losing it over your daddy. You know what I mean? My son loves your dad. I don't know if you knew that or not, but Junior loves him, right? You know what I mean? I'm so sorry everything's going on like that. If I can be there for anything, because me and him, you know how close we are. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing I know is what, you know, who tells me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry you had to deal with all that, Bubby. I really am. But if you need anything, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Any fucking thing. I mean anything. That dude means a lot to me. This song's dedicated to his dad. This song's called Don't Follow. It's on it. Hey, I ain't never coming home. time I play that, I think about your daddy, son. I want you to know about none of that. I mean, that man means so much to me, man. You know what I mean? That's called say goodbye and don't follow me, man. Don't do as I do and don't follow me. Do as I say, man. That's right. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. And please don't follow misery. So hollow. Got my woman, lost my friend. My God, you know what I'm saying? You know I have Mike Starr's obituary. I was invited to the funeral, son. Mike Starr's, that's the bass player. That was Lane Staley's right-hand man. I got the thing, I'll pull it out and show it to you right now. There's only, like 900 and some of them. It was a, you know, yeah, I've definitely went and seen your daddy, you know what I mean, everything. I've seen him out at the store a couple of times and everything. I love that man, man. That man means so much to me. It's okay, Squiggle. She got my guitar, scared her. It's okay, baby. It's his daddy's guitar. But yeah, you know what I mean, I've seen him since he's been home. It breaks my fucking heart. I was getting ready to go off, you know what I mean? That's right. Mike was the last person to be with Lane Staley before he died. He told him if he called 911, he'd kill him himself. The next day, he shot heroin again and took Valium, diazepam. Mike's family, I mean, to live with that his whole life, my friend. You know what I mean? You know, I'm speaking nothing but the truth right here. Okay, and until the day Mike lost his life, they didn't forgive him, man. The funerals both was held in Las Vegas. If I could find it, I have it. It's got Mike on the front of it. I have Mike Starr's signature pics, everything. Mike and Lane were sitting on the couch next to each other. That's right, my brother. Rest in peace, Stan. Rest in peace, Mike. Rest in peace, Lane. I'll see you boys soon, man. I mean, I never made it big as you. I mean, I cried for weeks when Mike Starr died, people. Y'all don't even know who this is, who I'm talking about. See, I cried when Mike died. They treated him like a fucking dog on that Dr. Drew show. Remember that shit? Letting him puke, was making fun of him, all that shit. That shattered me, man. You know what he did? He went to the same basement, shot heroin and took diazepam, and went and made his brother on the other side. Yeah, it was hard to watch, man. You know I'm right on the story. I knew his sister, Mike Starr's sister, from being who I am. You see what I'm saying? Big fans of us. You see what I mean? We touched a lot of people with that, man, with that movie, because we showed so much real of who he was. You know, Tom Sizemore was on Tom Sizemore from Casino and all that was on that episode. And he just passed away, not recently, and that broke my heart how they was treating Tom also, because he was fucking getting treated for cocaine. You know what I mean? They was treating both of them men like fucking dogs. Like fucking dog. You know what I mean? I know who you meant, Tom Sizemore, I mean. Plays in Saving Private Ryan, you name it, you know what I'm saying? Casino, one hell of a fucking actor. One hell of an actor. I'm not on this live feed to do nothing but, you know what I mean, give heart, respect, and thank you for the love, whoever's giving all the love out over there. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? I'm not here to fight with nobody, nothing like that. Heat is my favorite movie. You just took the fucking words out of my mouth. Heat, man, is my favorite movie. Wayne Gross, and man, I had to roll on him, man. He was rolling, you know what I mean? De Niro's getting ready to end his ass, and that fucking cop comes by. That's my favorite fucking movie, dude, to see, because it's got Pacino. They sitting there having a cup of coffee, baby. You know what I'm saying, together. They said, well, they a flip side of that coin, too. If you got me against the fucking wall, you think I'm not going to pull that trigger? You think I'm going to walk away? Heat. If you sense heat within 20 seconds, you make that decision. Because I love Heat because of the way, you know what I mean, it was filmed. If you look at Heat, when the fucking shooting the M16s, watch the fucking windows blow out the fucking buildings and shit. That's true filming right there. People would be hitting the streets, paying everything. That's why I relate a lot to Heat, but the storyline is right there. You know what I'm saying? Pacino, you know, that makes me want to have a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Me. What do you mean it's me, heart? I'm not talking to I'm trying to talk to someone right now, and I don't know if she even likes me like that. You know, and it's breaking my heart because women are so silent, you know. And all you want is a fucking hug, man, because you've been so hurt so much. Yeah, not one. Yeah, that's right. That's why I love Michael. Yeah, not one film was that's right, boy. Yeah, it's a kick-ass movie, man. My brother told me about this movie. We're sitting in Salem, man. It was like Derek, man. We had a choice to pick between these movies, all of us, and where I was the most trophies. Okay, Carolee Harmon. Do I know you or anything, sweetheart? You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I'm speaking to someone right now. You know what I mean? If you like me in that kind of way. I mean, you had your chance. Many days. A lot of women did. But just didn't understand what kind of real man I was. Because they listened to a bunch of lies over the internet. That's not my fault, you know. Every woman I've ever met and ever been with told me that, you know. It's so different from what I was shown, what I was told, this, that, you know what I mean? Of course I am, you know. I'm not going to fucking miss you. All I want to do is make sure you're happy, because if you ain't happy, how the fuck can I ever be happy? If your girl ain't happy, man, my job is to keep my baby smiling. That's a motto of mine. If you can't keep your girl smiling, you know what I mean? That means you're not doing your job, boy. Somebody else is making her smile. If someone else is making your girl smile, you might want to worry, guys. You see what I'm saying? Because that laughter is the key to, you know what I mean? You know exactly what I'm getting ready to say. But yeah, I'm talking to some. I'm straight up with everybody, you know. You coming at me like that, many women had their chances. But right now, I'm actually trying to speak to someone, and you know, I appreciate the love. You see what I'm saying? You know, I get a lot of girls that watch me and stuff. They're like, you know, they understand who I am. They're like, dude, he's so different, you know. And I am. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And see, the one that's laughing, that'll be the one that's deleted from the page. That shows me exactly who they are. Because they're just weak. That's all it is. That don't bother me whatsoever. Laugh it up. Because I guarantee there ain't nothing I've said here tonight made anybody want to laugh. Or, you see what I'm saying? Especially speaking about Lane Staley and Mike and all them's death and how they was treated. That's so funny to laugh about it. No way. You know, I could never do that. But there's special places in hell for people like that, guys. We ain't got to worry about that. That's why they live a miserable life and they sit there on a computer or a phone all day long. Just to wait to watch my video pop up. And just because they think they can take their candle and make it shine a little bit brighter than mine. Well, guess what? I'm not trying to shine for nobody. I don't know why you people are so, you know what I mean? I'm not living from a movie that we made in 2009. It's 2 decades ago, man. Gotta let that go. So many people have to let that go, you don't understand. Hold on, my coffee. Shut up there, dog. That's me, boy. Got some water in my Keurig. Keurig, whatever the fuck y'all girls call that shit, you know what I mean? What y'all ladies call it these days? Keurig, fucking whatever. I just know it's a coffee maker. It makes me a good cup of coffee, good cup of Joe. That's all I care about. Good cup of Joe. You know, but I just lost 3 really good friends also, you know. That's why I've been trying to, had a breakdown today, you know. Oh, you're the Steeler fan, girl. That is right. Are you from West Virginia and you like Pittsburgh? If so, what's wrong with you? How can you like anybody from the backyard brawl? You understand what I'm saying? And then like Pittsburgh. Fuck Pittsburgh. Eat pitch shit. That's why Myles Garrett fucking in it. Roethlisberger and Rudolph. Now y'all talking about Justin Fields. I can't wait to do that. Bring Justin Fields right the fuck on. Myles Garrett ends motherfuckers. Y'all never have a running back like we have, Nick Chubb. #1 rusher in the league, and watch him come 3 times stronger, you know what I mean? 3 times back stronger. So you're from Arkansas, from the Ozark Mountains, you know what I mean? Yeah, but no, what I'm saying, I'm easy on your boy, Fields from Ohio State, but why join the Steelers? The Steelers are getting your boy, buddy. You didn't know that? They done took Trubisky from y'all. Y'all got Chase Claypool and ain't used him. None. You know, the Bears, one thing I can say about your Bears, man, they wash out players. I got Caleb Williams as rookies, you know what I mean? Ohio State cards and shit. I wouldn't draft Caleb Williams if I was them. No. You know what I mean? There's so many running backs in the league. That'd be stupid. Whoever gets a hold of Garrett Green's going to get a hell of a quarterback, man. I've always said that. Garrett Green's shown something special since Pat White. And I don't see anybody can stop us in the Big 12 this year. Not nobody. And that boy's got a big chance to win the Heisman Trophy. He had 18 rushing touchdowns, 12 throwing touchdowns, over 2,000 yards passing, only 3 interceptions, you know. Mitch was not trash. No, he was not. Mitch Trubisky was 50 times better than any Mason Rudolph. Do you know anything about college ball, girl? Utah don't worry me at all, bud. You see the transfers that we got and shit since the portal opened? Utah does not worry me at all. Utah's non-conference. Utah didn't join as UCF and what do you call it? UCF and the other 2, Colorado. That's still, it'd be a non-conference game. I don't think Utah made the Big 12, did they? If they did, they still don't fear me none. Not like Oklahoma or fucking, but Texas. Everybody said we own Texas. You know that. Texas beat us fucking 1 time ever, man. You see what I'm saying? The team that we got this year, brother, nobody's worrying me. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Barks is coming back. No, it's UCF, University of Central Florida. Okay, in Colorado, I promise you, replace Oklahoma and what do you call it? Utah is on the schedule, but it's non-conference. You see what I'm saying? And they're opening up 6 playoff spots. West Virginia come this close to getting in the Big 12 championship this past year. We have a team now, brother. You know what I mean? We're back to what we used to be, finally. Like, you know, I hate how they do these coaches like Neil Brown. You got to give him at least 4 to 5 years to recruit these boys and bring them in here. He made you lose 3 straight games. Listen to this. To win teams, to 2-win teams, and knocked us out of the playoffs. Yeah, because them two teams. Do you know how the NFL or anything works? Have you ever played? Because they looked what worked against them. Yeah, I can't wait to get, because they want to use that Rocky Mountain High bullshit. We John Denver, motherfucker, country roads. You feel me? That's what, you know what I'm talking about. And Deion Sanders thinks he can take his whole family out there and play him. That don't work. You play the best. You've heard me say how many years. You see what I'm saying? Deion is just like Tom Brady to me. You have to respect the motherfucker, man. He made every team that he ever played for fucking pay that talk shit on him. The first pass to Andre Rison. Have you ever seen that shit? He took it from that motherfucker and just walked it in, son. Like, yeah. 3 interceptions that game. He's got more interceptions than anybody. More touchdown returns on interceptions. Anybody. Deion was the shit, man. But you know, Noel Devine is his godson. Noel Devine's son came to the Mountaineers practice. Dude, he is fucking spectacular. At 16 years old, he was making Bryce Wheaton and all them look stupid. The only body can run with him was Bryce. We didn't have White at that time. You know what I mean? Our new running back, our freshman. I called him right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? I said, he got that last name White. He gonna put it on. You see what I'm saying? It seems like we get these boys, every boy that comes to West Virginia with that last name White. That's what I was going to say about y'all Bears. What'd y'all do to Kevin White, man? Y'all ruined his career. Kevin White was one of the best fucking receivers we ever had. And fucking the Bears took him out there. He broke his fucking leg. Would not let him heal. Put him right back in spring training and fucking broke it again. So he just said, fuck this. I would too, man. You know what I mean? And then sign my contract, I'm getting paid no matter what. These dudes are trying to kill me, man. Not let me play ball this one. You know what I mean? Hurt up here, actually. That's one thing I've always noticed about the Bears, man. They'll get amazing wide receivers. I mean, amazing wide receivers. Amazing. Chase Claypool, Kevin White, all them. And you fucking... I don't know what it is about that, you know what I mean? Yeah, White is definitely going to be, you know what I mean? I'm looking for White. It reminds me, think about it, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was going to say Tomlin's a big Justin Fields fan. But guess where Justin Fields played ball there, girl? Ohio State. Not no Pittsburgh Panther. That's the biggest fucking joke ever. James Conner was a Pitt Panther. Right there's his card, his rookie card. I was wiping my ass with it. I got Troy Polamalu's, you name it, you know what I mean? I'd wipe my ass with all them cards. I got a whole lot. It's called a 50 lot, you know what I mean? I'll set it on fire just to piss you off. Them cards worth money. Especially in Polamalu. But guess what Miles Garrett did? Polamalu never jumped over the line and then blocked the kick and then gave it to Denzel Ward like, here you go, dog, take this to the house. He did, you know what I mean? Polamalu was good, but not that good. Miles Garrett is the freak of nature. I don't care what anybody says. You say you want. The best player Pittsburgh's got since T.J. fucking Watt. I'm drinking black silk coffee. That's right. It's the only coffee I drink. How'd you know that? You're fucking out of your favorite player. I have a card of his. It's one of only 30. You know what I mean? autographed Jerome Bettis and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. I never cared about him much at all. You see what I'm saying? You go low on him, he went down. Put Myles Garrett on that motherfucker. See what happens. You know why he beat the shit out of Mason Rudolph? Mason Rudolph was trying to take his helmet off. You remember that, right? He said, I'll show you a fucker. He was calling him the N-word. And after that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Exactly. You've won. You're 1-11 without T.J. Watt on that field. T.J. Watt's talking about joining Myles Garrett, girl. You know that, right? You've heard them rumors? Oh, yeah. Travis Kelce talking about going to Cleveland, too. I'm telling you, man. Cleveland has the team to go. You see what I'm saying? We do. We very much do. We have the best defense in the NFL, all that. You know, T.J. Watt on that team with Myles Garrett would be, and that's what they're talking about, would be untouchable. And he knows it, and they both know it, and Myles would never play for Pittsburgh. And Fitzpatrick hurt his own self targeting fucking Chubb's leg. You don't do that, man. That's why he hurt his neck now. That's what you get for doing that, dog. I thought that was cheesy as fuck. Micah should have never did that, man. That's both Bama boys going at each other. It's a Bama boy going at it's two SEC boys that had played against each other before. And that's why they did that, and he hurt his own damn self doing it, you know what I'm saying? I promise you, he said what he said, but by God, when you see Super Bowls and money, different things talk different. What are you going to do, play for Mike Tomlin and lose to Myles Garrett, a defensive player every year? To the guy you can't beat. You can't beat him, you join him. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. Dude, you're wrong about Deshaun Watson. Before he got hurt again, you see him and Amari Cooper like they was born together. You see what I'm saying? If that would have been Deshaun Watson, man, he led the Texans with nobody but Snead to fucking 3 playoff appearances. Pro Bowler, 4-time. Watson, watch what Watson does in Cleveland. Just pay attention. Watch. Everybody's down on Watson, I know. Okay. Watch. We didn't pay him. We seen what he could do, and that's why we gave him the money for it. I would think we overpaid him, of course, you know what I mean? But just watch. Deshaun Watson is the future of Cleveland. He seems better. You got to understand, son, he's going through an injury, you know what I mean? Then he had to fight 30 cases that the Texans paid the women off on. You got to think, you know what I mean, what all he's going through there. Let him beat Deshaun Watson for 1 year in Cleveland and see what happens. When we played with Watson and Cooper together, we got robbed when Baker Mayfield was there. We should have beat the Chiefs, you know that. They knocked Higgins unconscious and caught a fucking touchback. If not, Nick Chubb carries the ball in the 1 yard line. The Cleveland Browns are in the Super Bowl. Easy as that, my man. See what I'm saying? He did not get robbed. No, he did not. Here we go with the fucking T.J. Watt dick sucker. Here we go. Myles Garrett's 50 times better than T.J. Watt. I don't give a fuck what you say. Let him go face to face to see what happens. David Njoku and T.J. Watt can cover than David Njoku. Njoku always said he will retire, bro. That man got burned alive and came out the next day, you know what I mean? Yeah, Chubb, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That was fucking a former teammate did it to him, Fitzpatrick, you know what I mean? Micah. Then he transferred to Bama from Georgia. Yeah. He knew right where to go at his knee, and it hurt. Now Fitzpatrick's neck's fucked up from that. You know what I'm saying? But Chubb will come back, and here's what Jimmy Havlin said. His last carry will never be against a Pittsburgh Steeler. Exact words. I don't give a fuck if you want to look at the stats all you want. Watt is not better. I've never Watt is not better than fucking Myles Garrett. You're out of your mind, kid. You're talking like a child now. Go look at the reps at the collarbone, all that. Let him go face to face. That's why T.J. Watt said the only guy I'd play with is Myles Garrett, huh? Oh, I only play for Mike Tomlin. Yeah, because he's on his fucking team. The only thing you got is T.J. Watt. Once we contain T.J. Watt, Nick Chubb makes y'all look stupid as fuck. They know that he's getting the ball 27 times a game, and he still runs for 200. What did Nick Chubb do to y'all, man? Remember that? Remember that? At home and away. Y'all don't own it no more. You don't. Cincinnati and Cleveland owns the AFC North now. Excuse me, Baltimore. But the Ravens, Lamar Jackson started. Who put the fucking Lamar Jackson in his spot? T.J. Watt didn't. Thank you, dude. A different breed player, 280 fucking pounds, 6'7", can fuck anybody up. I don't give a fuck. 1-11 because your team sucks. Bottom line, they can't win a Super Bowl unless they pay for it. There ain't no steel running through steel. Steel don't run America no more. Understand? That's why you Pittsburgh won't see a fucking Super Bowl for another 20 years, if they do. You gotta understand politics. Politicians own this game, girl. 1-11 without him, right? Exactly. Okay. Who owns that motherfucker? Cleveland has y'all's number. You hear my boy? You know what I mean? Look at that. He can dunk. Exactly. Have you seen him fucking? He's a freak. He'd take LeBron James. He looked at LeBron James, took the ball out of his hand, and just slammed it in his face. T.J. Watt do that? Nope. Sorry. T.J. Watt couldn't touch the fucking rim. He's 5'9", 5'10". This dude's a freak of nature. He's different. You understand? If anybody gets robbed, it'd be Myles Garrett. He's held, and also, he was held on every play this year. Was he not, Cruz? They're talking about that. Going back, they went back and looked. Myles Garrett was held every play almost of the fucking season. He would slam your dudes' stats if he wasn't fucking held, and he's triple teamed. Then he'll go to defensive tackle and still bust y'all's ass. What do you do? Ask my boy, he knows. What do you do to the Bears? He went from defensive end to defensive tackle and still fucking got after Fields. Got him. You see what I'm saying? He told him he would too. T.J. Watt can't do that. See, when Chicago played them, the key is to get Myles Garrett contained. See, we held him. Every team held Myles Garrett, you know what I mean, on almost every play of the year. So how the fuck T.J. Watt rushes off the edge? No, that was not held. Watt is not, man, get out of here. The kid's fucking 5'9", put him up against Myles Garrett. Like I said, face to face. Watch Myles Garrett throw that kid 30 feet on his back. Who can power clean 580 pounds? T.J. Watt? No. No. Myles Garrett can. Exactly, Cruz. You know what I mean? Myles Garrett is a freak, bro. You see what I'm saying? T.J. Watt ain't a freak of nature. He's different. T.J. Watt is a fucking hell of a player. He has a high motor. Very good player. He still ain't even broke his... You know what I mean? You know who owns the sack? He broke the sack record and the whole everything. It's Myles Garrett. Not T.J. Watt. Come the fuck on, man. Give credit where credit's due. T.J. 6'4", what? 230? If 200. Okay, think about this. But can he do what Myles can do on the basketball? Who cares about Michael Parsons from Happy Valley? Why you keep talking about Michael Parsons? We're talking about fucking T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett. This is the shit that fires me up. You're bringing somebody else's in here now. Parsons didn't get held. Myles Garrett was held on every fucking play of the year. You didn't say that. I did. And after I said that, 255, okay? compared to fucking 286.7. Richard, you must be a Schittsburg fan also, right? Rapist Burger. You know, blatantly on camera, the motherfucker's trying to rape the girl. What about that? Y'all proud of that? Y'all proud to call that your quarterback? That's why Cleveland said, get the fuck out of here. We won't draft you from Miami of Ohio. James Harrison's the best thing you ever had. Guess what? Toledo, Ohio. Know your fucking sports, man. It's 50 times better than you goddamn old T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt ain't won no Super Bowl by snagging a ball and taking it 99 yards, has he? How many Super Bowls T.J. Watt got? Don't worry, I'll wait. He won't see none. It'll be 1-11. Y'all have no quarterback. You have no offensive line. Here's what Pouncey said. Pouncey said, if I knew Mason Rudolph said what he said, I would have been stomping his head with Myles Garrett. He called him the N-word, racial slur. What happened with that? What happened with Mason Rudolph? I guess he's gonna whip his ass. You know what I'm saying? My son had that in Pee Wee, girl. 22 sacks and 4 assists. And TJ who? Everybody said in Pee Wee's in junior varsity had more than that. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here, TJ Watt. Fucking TJ Watt. TJ Watt, exactly. Watt. Michael Strahan said, well, guess what? Myles Garrett owns them all now. But can TJ Watt sit there and play ball like a fucking NBA player? Because I'm pretty sure my boy Myles Garrett can do them both. Just like my boy just told you there. The boy can fucking grab a ball and just slam it like this. Not even move it, just go wham. Can TJ Watt do that? Nope. That's what. Have you ever seen TJ Watt jump over a fucking whole offensive line and block the punt before the fucking kicker could get to the ball? Nope. Never. But I've seen Myles Garrett do it. Tied for that record. Tied. Tied don't mean the best. Tied. Who's the MVP, motherfucker? Shut up. I'm done talking. If you keep talking, I'm gonna ban you from my channel, Kerr. You're getting on my nerves really bad. You don't understand. People from West Virginia hate that goddamn team for a reason. You can go fucking talk Pittsburgh, Schittsburg, or somebody else. I know my fucking game. You understand? It'll never be what my boy is. And here we go. Who owns the defensive player of the year this year? Shut up about him or I will ban you. Who owns the trophy? Myles Garrett does. Fuck, no, I ain't gonna be nice. Who's got the goddamn trophy, bitch? Motherfucker. Who's got the goddamn trophy? These callers got the trophy. And they don't run. I don't cheer for a fucking team. It's won fucking 6 Super Bowls and cheated to get to half of them, do I? Either. You're a fucking bandwagoner. You can tell. You can tell. Oh, when they ain't winning, I'm going for Patrick Mahomes. I've bled brown my whole fucking life. Guarantee you ain't bled that shitty ass fucking whatever the fuck they call it. It's starting to piss me off now. People from West Virginia can't stand that team for a reason. And you need to fucking know your sports to even understand that part. It's called our backyard brawl. 90 miles apart. Oh, yeah, you're a bandwagoner. I can tell a bandwagoner as soon as I hear them. Somebody would sit there and run somebody's stats up, then bring Michael Parsons in it. Michael Parsons. Are you fucking Michael? That's a bandwagoner. Are you going for Happy Valley? Gay Valley? Where's Jerry Sandusky? Fucked all of them? You don't want me to fucking spill it. Paterno? All of them? Who the fuck would even want to go to school there? keep you in your happy-ass valley in Pennsylvania. You fucking creeps. That's how I know you're bandwagon, because they're bringing another fucking player into it. Speaks a million words, man. Don't fuck what anybody says. They're bringing somebody else in from it. Oh, yeah, exactly. You should be going for the Arkansas Razorbacks and nothing more. Too bad Arkansas didn't get fucking Myles Garrett recruited, huh? That's what burns your little ass. I would guarantee it, because he went to Texas A&M and owned y'all's ass every time. He fucks y'all's quarterback all up. What y'all ever put in the NFL? What? Come on, y'all's in the best conference in the fucking league, and Troy puts better players in the NFL than you do. Troy, you got to be kidding me. Troy puts better players than Arkansas does. That's a fact. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's right. You know what I mean? I'd go be a Saints fan. Laugh out loud, no peace. Bit. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. If I lived in Arkansas, I'd be a Saints fan. That's right. Right below Louisiana. Fuck Pittsburgh. She don't understand, Cruz, why we cannot stand that fucking team, and she's talking to somebody that has much hate because of 2007. You know what's up. And Pat McAfee took a piece of that, too. It's a female trying to argue a male. Who owns the trophy? Who has the trophy in their case that says Defensive Player of the Year this year? If you talk about that one more time, I'm kicking you out of the room. And all I got to say is, what was the Browns' record? That's right, baby. Did you hear my boy? 13-9 is all I got to say. That's right, brother. What was Pittsburgh's again? 8-8? And they still got their clowny asses in there because of who the fucking cheapskate bastards are. Look at Mason Rudolph when he comes in there. Like he's coming to a fucking GQ show until he meets Myles Garrett. Then he fucking shivers. Who the fuck have y'all had a good? Cordell Patterson, I can name y'all's quarterbacks. The best thing you ever had came from Ohio. It was Ben Roethlisberger. And he raped a fucking woman blatantly in Georgia on camera. Go look at the fucking footage of it. She turned him down 5 fucking times and he couldn't stand it. Don't forget your helmet, Roethlisberger. If she mentions that goddamn thing one more time, she's out of here, bro. One more fucking time about the Defensive Player of the Year. We know who owns it. It's in Miles' trophy case. Leave it the fuck there. We don't have a team in West Virginia either. Our team is the Mountaineers, motherfucker. You should cheer for your goddamn college. Mountaineers are everything to us. Mountaineers. Just like it says on the fucking thing, Mountain Simpa, whatever. That means Mountaineers never die. Have pride in your state, not somebody else's. You rep Pennsylvania from Arkansas, you should be ashamed of yourself for that in the first place. That's exactly, Cruz, you know exactly what I fucking mean. Fuck a bunch of NFL, that's some paid off shit. You see me wearing the Browns right now? No. March Madness is coming up. Y'all even got a team in basketball. West Virginia, I'm pretty sure this is the worst season we've ever had in basketball in, what, 20 years, brother? 30? But we're an all-around school. We compete in all of it. You feel me? And nobody can beat us in shooting. Wonder what Arkansas does with that. Don't worry, y'all wait. I'll fucking really wait on that. That's why the 2 people that's shooting for Team America in the Olympics are both from West Virginia, not Arkansas. That motherfucker mentions Pittsburgh in here one more time. That's it, babe. That's it. Myles Garrett is way better. There it is, Pittsburgh. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There it went. Pittsburgh. You just caused yourself to get banned. Your daddy, I don't give a fuck who, just got you banned. Thank your daddy for that one. You see what I'm saying? Guess what? 2004, you just said, got killed in 04. Okay. My sister got killed also in 02. I was a Browns fan before that. See what I'm saying? Browns fan way before that. Because my sister was born in Cleveland. You know what I mean? I represent. Why would I represent a team halfway across the country? And I live there. That's the difference. That's the only respect I'm going to give you, not ban you because I didn't see the party got killed. I'll respect that right there. That's the only reason I ain't banned you yet. One more word about Pittsburgh, though, you out of here. I hate anybody that fucking, you know what I mean? But I love the Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers, my team. But say something about them goddamn Steelers again. One more fucking word. I hate them bastards. The only body that would cheer for them back in the day is because, oh, they got the steel curtain, they got this, they got that. It's nothing but eat shit pit in my room. You understand? Pittsburgh Steelers. Everybody knows when you come to Derkie's room, you don't come in here representing Pittsburgh at all. Not to a Mountaineer fan anyway. Definitely. And especially a Mountaineer Cleveland fan. You're really crossing lines. I mean, how does a person not see that? The boy loves Cleveland and West Virginia. You're going to sit here and still talk about Michael Parsons from fucking Happy Valley and talk about, and the girl didn't even mention a holding call until I said Myles Garrett was held on every fucking play this year. Oh, so was TJ. So was this. So was that. Why didn't you bring that up in the beginning? That's a fucking follower. I can't stand that dumb shit right there. Okay, you tell us, do you know about the game? You know what I mean? I'm just telling you who I am. You speak about Pittsburgh ever again in my room, I'll block you, delete you, everything. I can't stand them. Nobody in my family, but two people in my family go for that shitty ass team. And both of them gay. What's that tell you? What the fuck does that tell you? It's queer still. Quillers. What do I call them? The gaylers and the fucking, hold on. There's one I call them real good. If you're a Pittsburgh fan, you suck more dick than a prostitute. That's a fact. That's a fact. You definitely be voting for some Rosenberger shit then. Oh, I love Ben Rosenberger. He rapes women. Right on the fucking video and getting turned down by the woman because the woman turned him down, told him to get the fuck out of his face in Georgia. He comes to the bathroom on her, she's recording him, and he tries to rape her. Got right out of it. Got right the fuck out of it. Because he paid her. But the whole world saw that. I could never, ever in my life sit there and condone that. Look what Ray Rice got for just hitting his wife. Who could condone somebody that fucking wants to rape a woman like that? Oh, that's my favorite fucking quarterback. Your favorite quarterback rapes women? Holy shit. That means you got fucking daddy issues. Don't you? That means you want called daddy when you're getting the fucking big BBC up in you. Right? Or am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about what I'm saying too there? You'll never fucking trip me up on some shit. Any bitch doing that got daddy issues. I hate to say this. I like them because my daddy liked them. Daddy issues. My daddy was a Cowboys fan. Used to watch him. He died when I was 11 years old. Watched all the Super Bowls with him. Loved Dallas. But loved Cleveland. I was old enough to choose my team. My team. Not what somebody else liked. And that's what my father would have wanted. Don't do as I say, son. And don't do as I do. Do as I say. That's what he always told me. And you're doing as they do. I don't like that. I'm sorry I'll call people out on that shit, man. And that's what people, oh, you're mean, you're this and that. I'm sorry. I'm just a straight up person. I speak how I feel. And if you don't like me, get the fuck up out of my room, or I can adjust that for you. You know what I mean? in trouble. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you're going to talk about Pittsburgh, go talk about it somewhere else. Please do that. You know what I mean? I'll strap Mother Beanie. Hold on. I was going to throw the other one on, so I'm representing for my boy tonight. You see this shit, girl? You see how we do? This right here shows you we fucking hate Pittsburgh for a reason. Their college plays on on the same goddamn shitty ass field that y'all need to rebuild for 30 years now. 30 fucking some years, y'all better do something with that field. It's breaking people's legs and shit. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see this right here, these fucking flying WBs, you understand? They hate Pittsburgh. Remember that. West Virginia people don't like them, man. But a lot of people like their NFL team. But I can never, ever, if you have any intelligence in your mind, how can you like the Backyard Brawls fucking goddamn city team? You're a hypocrite to me. That's just how I look at it, you know what I mean? If you're a goddamn Steelers fan, you're from West Virginia, you need shot. Here comes Megan, oh God. Never, me and her argue that's my brother's actual argument to the end of time, but don't bring that shit up in my fucking room. I asked you not to bring it here, so don't bring it here. You know what I mean? That's all I asked. Can I play another tune on guitar? No, I don't feel like playing guitar. You done pissed me off talking about TJ Watt. Who the TJ Watt? Like I keep saying, you know what I mean? What? Who? When? Where? Rob Miles fucking Garrett, man. I'm tired. So I've heard my whole fucking life is this Pittsburgh shit. And 1 year, Cleveland is good. Why can't we ever get our goddamn respect? That's what pisses me off. Nobody can give us our respect when we earned it, and we have earned it. That shit kills me, man. Best believe the 49ers has earned theirs. And who was the team? The first team. You know what I'm saying? 49ers dumped the Steelers. The Browns dumped the fucking 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Team right before the Super Bowl. I know you're from Arkansas. That's why I can't believe that, you know what I mean? The only reason I ain't giving you super hell about it is because your dad. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, what's up, Tanya? How you doing, sweetheart? And he said, your dad. I got to break these motherfuckers in where they just now come on the thing. I just got them today. Both of them. I got to get y'all know me. I feel so naked without a fucking hat, man, anymore. That's what it is. Old Dirt got to have his hats. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel right there. But yeah, I just think got time to come on here and talk about football. The football season's been over with. Why ain't we talking about NASCAR, the race or something the other day? That's what I mean, you know? But if you talk about my team, I'm going to defend them, of course, all the way. That's all I meant by all that shit, you know what I mean? And I don't care, I'll defend them to the end because my dad's sister's team, my dad, brother, I mean, half my family is 90% of my family are Cleveland people. So, you know what I mean? I'll change the tune about talking about that, but I will respect that because you're daddy. No, if it wasn't for that, I'd be still running your ass about that shit, you know what I mean? You know, and I know what it means because I lost my daddy at 11 years old. And he meant everything to me, you know, and I can't say nothing, you know. Me too, man. Give me one try in a NASCAR. One try. I know I could air that motherfucker out. Just like Truex says, it's balls to the wall. You just gotta keep it. Fucking Truex was right there. Y'all heard me say, if the man don't get wrecked into by goddamn little number 24, wrecked 2, don't get me going in that now. You know what I mean? Let's go on to next week. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it already, you know. Next week we'll deal with the next race. Junior is who hired Martin Truex. You do know that, right? That's his best friend. I ain't got time to fucking sit here and talk about it, Pat. Only thing we can do is fucking William Byron in that 24 car. Y'all didn't see it? It was fucking stupid, man. I couldn't believe they delayed it over. As soon as I delayed it over, I said it's gonna come down to some stupid shit. The final goddamn 10 laps, and here they go. If you crash somebody like that, you're taking everybody out. That means they're gonna go up to the wall, bam. There was 10 cars finished. What kind of race is that? You see what I'm saying? They gotta do something about that. You know? Because there's so many other better cars. So many other better cars. But it is what it is. Thank you, buddy. It takes a true motherfucking man to complete a NASCAR race. A man. Them motherfucking cars are red hot inside. You gotta know how to drive them. You gotta have the balls to the wall. You can't be scared. You see what I'm saying? It's a different breed that drives them cars. And I'd love to get turned loose in one. Love to. You know what I'm saying? I just went shopping again today, man. Peep the new hoodie and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, I'm always buying something new, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go, what y'all got? See, nobody knows about my new, channel. Where you gotta pay to watch, you know what I'm saying? That's when you see me shoot all my brand new guns I just bought. I just got a new AK with a 200 round fucking drum. It's got a 75 round drum and a fucking 240 round clips, you know what I'm saying? Well, Truex is 50 times better than fucking, you know what I'm saying? Truex beat that's how he hired him. He won 8 championships when it was still called Busch in the A car, right? Truex got his job beating him on a NASCAR game. Dale Jr. was one of the most overrated. You know what I mean? Overrated. Just because who your daddy was, buddy. How many championships did he ever win? One? Did he even win one? I'm not sure if Dale Jr. even won a championship. He was not the racer. Kerry is the racer. And he looks just like his daddy. He's the only one carries it on. In my opinion, Dale Jr. sucked. I'm sorry. His dad fucking died trying to let the kid win. So he always has to think about, I'm the reason my daddy's dead. Truly he is. Because he's blocking everybody for him or Michael Walker to win. Busch Series, back to back. Martin Truex had 8 in a row. You're going to make me laugh at you. I'm talking about in fucking NASCAR, Winston Cup. Never won shit, did he? Truex has won 2 already. He ain't shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Goddamn Joey Garno has already won 1. Fucking Ryan Blaney just won 1. See what I'm saying? They win as soon as they get in. That's a good race car driver. Dale Jr. just had a legacy because of his daddy. He's a ginger. You know what I'm saying? Junior was not even good there. He won 1 time. 1 time and they let him. Everybody knows they let Dale Jr. win that race and remember his daddy. Come on now. Now you get me on that dumb shit. Guess what? Fucking Dale Sr. and Pink Floyd's got in common. The last big hit was that goddamn wall, wasn't it? You don't get me going, man. I'm telling you. Dale Jr. sucked. I'm sorry. Only good at 2 tracks. You see what I'm saying? Daytona and Talladega. He was not a fucking short track driver. He was only a super speedway driver. Okay. Coattail rider. That's right, David McCoy. Senior was 50 times better than what his son was. He was trying to be. You didn't like Senior. You're all conflicted. See, everybody, yes, sir, he sucks. Just because I can say it. You know, he got pulled over in West Virginia for DUI. Dale Jr. did. DUI. I didn't. I was a Rusty Wallace fan. Always a Rusty fan. That's why I chose Truex, because you had red. I can't not stand a red-headed fucking gingers. I want to knock them the fuck out. Dale Jr.'s won. Brad Keselowski's won. When they put that Brad Keselowski son of a bitch in my number 2 car, I could not fucking stand it. And now Austin Centric's in it. He's racing the fucking wheels off that motherfucker. That's my boy right there. Yeah. Make Penske good again. Joey Logano, it's all about Ford, baby. First on race day. Fucked over, rebuilt, whatever you want to say. Team Penske fucking owns it, and Team motherfucking Gibbs Racing owns it. What happened there, Mr. Cal? Exactly, David. We need people like Davey Alice and Richard Petty. Richard Petty went through the goddamn wall at Darlington, people. Threw him out of the fucking car, and the man got up and got back in it. You know what I'm saying? I agree everything what David said right there. They ain't men no more in them cars. They're a bunch of little punks, man. I swear, he's right. You know what I'm saying? They put more people in there like the King, because everybody wants to pair that goddamn Jimmy Johnson to Richard Petty. No, boy. No. It's a different style then. You know, it's all started over moonshine, motherfuckers, first of all. You know? And then it was actually a drag race at first. Y'all know that, on the Daytona Beach. And then it turned to an oval. I don't know everything about NASCAR, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, I don't know, you ask me about any sport, I'll tell you about it, you know? It's just me. If I like something, I'm going to invest in it a lot, you know? I usually do. But yeah, I'm starting to get bored with people in there because of shit they're bringing up. You know what I mean? It's just fucking boring me out, because I just ate me $3,000 of shrooms, and I can't even have a good fucking trip because y'all motherfuckers are making it miserable. For real. Talking about goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers and goddamn fucking the worst race car drivers ever. Fucking car, y'all. There we go. Y'all, bro. That's a good racer. I'm talking about these guys would get their fucking hand. If they wrecked or not, they'd get out of the fucking car and run across the finish line. And prove I was the fucking best, motherfuckers. Just because you wrecked me, I would got out of my car and I was so far in front of you, I could still walk across the finish line before you got there. That's a man. Let's talk about your dog. What about your dog? You know what I mean? What you do, fuck it or something? You just said something stupid, ignorant. Nobody gives a fuck about your dog. Understand? What you do, put peanut butter in your asshole or something? You sound like somebody say something like, let's talk about my dog, guys. Let's talk about my doggy. You got a Yorkie? Yeah, I hate to say it, but you fucked with my trip right off the bat. Everybody says that. How did you know about the peanut butter? That joke's been out for 20 years, you stupid son of a bitch. That's how I knew about it. It's in fucking 10 stand-up comedians. It's goddamn fucking shit. Do you know Mr. Pugh? Dude, you're nothing but a shit talker in here trying to start shit. And you know what you are? You're like dog shit on the bottom of my shoe and he's just wiped off. Like that right there. You'll never be. Who the fuck are you? I and give Wilson. What's that mean? I will give my Wilson. What's your Wilson? Something that, are you a man or woman? What? I'm a protected person. I'm a protected person. Motherfucker, there ain't nobody untouchable, bitch. You just a little whore, but still get your ass beat. Understand? There's no protection in this world, motherfucker. I'll smack your protection, didn't you? protected person. You're a Freemason and a Jew. What the fuck? Guess what? I'm a German motherfucker, and you know what we think about you Jews? 1488, boy. But watch what you say here. You Jews fucking helped bomb the Twin Towers. Yeah, I bet that one-legged man took his leg off and still beat your ass with his leg. Probably. This dude's gotta go. He's a weak link. I'm not fucking putting up with somebody talking dumb shit like that, guys. You know I won't do that. See you. Bye-bye, buddy. Wait, what was it again? You're a what now? Oh, I'm sorry, he's gone. He was suspended and banned. Somebody's trying to join my shit. Hold on. Tanya, okay. And just please don't try to overtalk me. You're more than welcome to come in my feeds or anything and speak to me. Just please don't try to overtalk me. Talk like a normal person. Let me speak, you'll speak, you know. They sent an invite to my thing, and I was like, okay. But now watch. They won't fucking accept it now. I hate that dumb shit right there, man. That is dumber than fuck, man. That's a waste of somebody's goddamn 5 seconds of time to even hit a button. We're wasting my time, you dumb fuckers. I don't hear a dude talking about one legs and handicapped people no more, do you? Don't come in here talking about handicapped people in my room, dude. You'll be banned like that, just like you was. And the way I do it, I let them hear every word I get to say, but they can't say nothing back. Like Lionel just told him. Better watch your steps over talking about shit like that, boy. You'll get your asshole whipped over here, boy. He's right. You don't come talking about the shit like that back where we're from, man. You don't make fun of handicapped people. You don't make fun of mental people. You don't make fun of disabled people. Nothing like that around me, man. I take really offensive to things like that. Really offensive. But I'm a bad guy. I'm so bad. No, I only show y'all the half that I allow you to see of me. And the internet shows you the little half that they put together of me. A lot of people don't grasp exactly what I'm saying there. You know, you're only seeing out your eyes. I'm showing you all of me, but you're only grasping half of what you want to see. I'm a very fucking smart person. Very smart. And people, you know, take me fucking very, very wrong. I'm very misunderstood by a lot of people. Just one person said, dude, you're 37 years old. You don't look 25. Take care of yourself, motherfuckers. You know? Me either, Cruz, man. You know what I mean? Me either. But you've known me your whole life, Cruz. Have I ever been the person you've heard me label out to be, dude? You've ever heard me stealing stuff around here or, you know what I mean, being what they say? You know better, buddy. You know what I mean? You've known me your whole life. Your whole life. I'm a fucking good person, dude. A good fucking person. Until I'm treaded on. And anybody in this world would feel the same. If you're going to take my kindness for weakness and use me, of course I'm going to be fucking mad and I'm going to say something back. Anybody in the world would, you know? I don't want animosity and hate in my rooms and stuff. I'm on here right now because my work schedule. You see what I'm saying? He's got me like this. Okay. But according to these people, I'm cracked out on meth, Cruz. But I'm a registered gun owner, buddy, of 52 guns. Uh, if you wouldn't be typing it, but let you join, genius. Was you the one that did that? Wow. Don't call me a smart ass. Yeah, don't make, I'm not saying this to be a mean ass. You wouldn't be typing to me. You'd be in the screen talking to me if it worked. Don't call me a smart ass because I said that like that. You know? It's being real, man. People think they take me wrong. So wrong. You can ask that boy right there, Cruz Walker, man. He's known me his whole life. He will not fucking lie for nobody. And he, you know what I mean? If I was a thief, a piece of shit, he would tell you I was. I'm not what these people around here label me as. And they're mad because, you know what I mean? I don't stand for that shit. I'll put a motherfucker in jail faster than they can blink if I see them stealing or something from these mines or something. That's what bothers them around here about me, man. And then they put, oh, he's a snitch or this or that. What? Really? I was the one who went to jail for fucking making sure you got a woman's four-wheeler back. That four-wheeler got back, didn't it, Cruz? You hear about that? Ask them people who helped got their four-wheeler back, buddy. Derkie. The cops won't do shit. I went and got them. I told Dusty, I said, your four-wheeler will be heading to Lake, West Virginia. I said, that's where they'll take them. I used to be a criminal. I don't play that shit no more, man. You know what I mean? That's people's hard work. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm labeled by society, but that's the truth. Yes, that's right. You know, that's one of my things I go by. That's what I'm gonna call the album, LBS. I can pump gas around here, Lionel. You hear me, bud? I can pump gas, and the first person says that goddamn Derkie, that son of a bitch. You see what I'm saying, bud? And they don't even know me on a personal level. Anybody knows me on a personal, fucking, it's like, dude, you're totally different, man. You know? You're cool as hell, dude. You know what I mean? I've never met nobody like you. I've heard so many people say shit like that. You know, I'm a different breed of person. You know what I mean? I don't switch up. I don't change gears. I'll never turn my back to face you. You know what I mean? And I'll only protect what's right and what's wrong's wrong. I will not protect anything that you have done wrong. I don't care if you're my son, my brother. If you've done something wrong, you deserve to pay for that. I won't protect it. And I get hated on so much because of how I am, guys. Yeah, yeah, that's why I was called Kara Snitch, because I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Snitches don't go to jail, sweetheart. Snitches fucking rat their way right back out. You know what I mean? They put them right back on the streets. Trust me. It's Boone County, our school. You can ask Cruz. It says Crook District embedded in our school. I got shirts I sell that say straight out of Crook District. And one of the, the shrooms just hit. Bam. There they are. Yeah. Now I feel all of a sudden they just clicked. I'm like, y'all see my eyes just go. Now I think everything's a fucking joke. I'm gonna laugh my ass off at y'all. I'm rolling, man. These are some of the best ones I've ever got from my boy. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's really good with his shit, you know. That's right, backbone, my brother. I'll bring you in here, girl. Just don't try to overtalk me or anything, you know. Just talk normally and stuff. You know, you have to now. You have to accept that. Yeah, I ate 3 grams when I go back and rewind the thing. I took a bag. Anybody who was watching me in the beginning, watched me. I took them with smaller. Now you're in here. See how that works?
Yeah, I seen that.
Double screen. You see what I'm saying? I don't let know. Now, if somebody's gonna come in here and talk about this girl or something, you better get the fuck up out here right now. Don't come in here talking about people. No, I'm talking about they say something about you. You know what I mean? Don't come in here talking about my fans and shit. I will fucking go crazy about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't
That
pull.
don't. You're not talking about
I
me
don't
at all.
pull that shit, girl. You know what I mean? We've all fit our demons. You understand? We all wear battle scars. You know. See, like if they make fun of your hair, something like that, get the fuck right on down the road. We all wear our own styles, by God.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You make fun of my people, you might as well get the fuck up out of here. See, a lot of people ain't like I am. You see what I mean? A lot of people's not. They take me for a grain of salt. Much more than a grain of salt, you know.
Ridiculous.
And one thing about me is if I know somebody's with somebody, this one time, you know, I was going up the road and my buddy's wife jumped in my fucking lap and tried to start on me. You know what I did?
Yeah.
I turned around and took her straight back to him and had to fight him because I told him his wife was trying to fuck me. Who? I mean, Jesus.
There's some that don't
I'm
care.
like, Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? You know, it looks like you was noticed. Yeah, I noticed her hair right off the bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
I like it.
I like her hair. That's what I was getting ready to say.
I
That's
mean, I
her.
still got.
It's her unique style, people. You see how she has it done right. That's a Viking fucking cut. Oh,
That's right.
that's right, sweetie. You know, a Scandinavian knows a Scandinavian. Northman knows
Yep.
Northmans. A pagan knows a pagan as soon as they see him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know what we believe in, so let them talk. You know what I mean? That they don't understand exactly how I swing my sword.
Right.
You know, they got me all confused that they think I'm sitting there praising the Bible or something. No, that was stolen from the paganism by the Roman Catholics.
Right.
Motherfucker, get your shit right. Get it right real quick.
Yep.
She's wearing a Viking cut, people. And I think that's one of the best cuts a girl can wear because they're showing they're fucking true. They're a warrior. They're a heathen. They don't give a fuck. They will go to war.
Yep. That's a fact.
See me? Look at that. See the baldness all the way up it.
Yep.
I ain't took
Right.
mine off to show what I'm wearing. You see what I'm saying? Right, mine's bald all the way up to the top, wearing the same kind of shit.
And that is
I've
that.
just not taken my look at the back. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how we wear our shit. I'm wearing the man's. You know what I'm saying? How we could do
Yeah.
ours. Yes, I did it the other night. You know what I mean? I just went there, rant. My buddy said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm doing a fucking heating cut. You got a problem with it?"
Yep.
See how Faith McCoy, if you're nice to her, she may be the one of your dreams. I'm nice to everybody until they're fucking unnice to me, you dumb bitch. Now you just became a weak link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. She'll never, ever watch my fucking YouTube or my shit again. She just got banned from it. Being a stupid idiot.
Some people are so ridiculous.
I'm just talking to you as a fucking fan.
That's right.
You heard me even say I'm talking to someone right now, trying to anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people like that right there try to ruin that shit. You see what I'm saying? They'll run straight to her and be like, "Oh, you doing it?" And
Right.
the reason I talk to the girl is because she knows exactly how I am. She'll go watch. She'll be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right, Jonathan. Derkie plays chess, not checkers, motherfuckers. Yeah, they don't even know how to play checkers, girl.
That's
Let
sad.
alone chess. Tell me which way your knight moves, motherfucker. Because my knight moves every night when I listen to Bob Seger. You know what I'm saying? They hate me because I can be a comedian. I can be, you know what I mean? I'm very multi-talented. It burns your ass.
You're just the age you gotta to get along with.
Yes, I I am. If you piss me off, by God, I depend what's right. And like I said, I'm not a mean person and until you're mean to me. Like with black people. I'm not racist till you're racist towards me. You call me a crack or crap. No. A cracker will crumble. This honky fucking rumbles. You know,
That's right.
you damn right. You know what I mean? Then it turns to a different thing. Cracker is the same word you're trying to use the N word towards me, which does not define a person's color whatsoever.
Or if they call you white trash.
Right. I'm
They call me.
white trash fucking wonderful. Every
Okay.
day. White trash fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Every goddamn day. And then they'll say, I hate that shit. 14 by 70. You know, other well, guess what? I know trailers are 14 by 30, 14 by 74. You know what I mean? My nephew's got that shit tattooed on him. I said, it's the retarded shit you've ever done. And I said, when you got the tongue on the trailer, it's actually 74 feet long.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he put trailer trash and shit on him. I was like, son. I was like, no. You know what I mean? I was like, you got to understand. Just because you lived in a mobile home don't mean you're trash.
Right.
I
Right.
can't stand that shit right there, man. I'm
Right.
sorry.
It's
I,
disrespect.
like my aunt says, we're the poorest fucking movie stars you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
She's right. We are the poorest movie stars you'll ever meet. Just like Popcorn Sutton. It was took advantage of just by Johnny Knoxville. So was Bam. So was Steve-O. So was us. Look at all the money and how they're living now. See what I'm saying? They're living high on a fucking horse.
Yeah.
Sure are. But god damn, I love that Carmel Nitro service. When Ryan walked up to me and said, looks like you broke my whole fucking dirt bike's handlebar off in your ass. And he did. Y'all guys remember hearing that shit? Y'all remember Nitro Circus when that happened? That was some funny shit. That's right. Fuck you and your high horse is what I tell them, brother, all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know me, Lionel. I don't give a fuck. Any fans welcome to come in here now. This was split. My YouTube, I mean, my thing's set up where I can bring 14 people in here at one time and talk to them. Just because she was being a true fan and wanted to speak to me like that, she can speak to me anytime like that. I'd rather speak to somebody like that right there than her typing to me like that girl was talking about that Pittsburgh shit, because she actually gets the real meaning out of her mouth instead of a bunch of text shit that gets misconstrued.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I hate that dumb shit. I told her mention Pittsburgh one more time. I'm sure you heard it. I said one more fucking time. God damn. Yeah, I can't.
I used to like Pittsburgh, but then
Yeah, you
nah.
realize what the fuck you was. Yeah,
Then you're a bunch of
exactly.
crybabies.
Right. They ain't fucking goddamn. They wouldn't exactly. You just nailed it. Tony Stewart. It ain't good race unless I'm winning. Hear what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
That's
That's
Pittsburgh
right.
Steelers for you right there. Oh, it wasn't a good playoff game unless we won. They can't give credit, like I said earlier. You know what I mean? The Browns has not done that for years, and now that we're fucking a team that's on top, nobody can give us credit for it. Especially the Pittsburgh Steelers.
West
Hmm.
Virginia, baby.
That's what I believe, blue and gold. That's right. And you realize, men, but from West Virginia, if you're from West Virginia, the backyard brawl is our number one hated shit, and that's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And they play on the same field and everything. That's when you was like, the fuck, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you're probably like, don't tell me you like Baltimore, because that's our other rival. I
Mhm.
always say Cincinnati or Cleveland, you know what I mean? Because of how, but the teams I look for right now is Detroit, because they get done like the Browns do, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions, the Cleveland Browns, and what do you call it, you know what I mean? The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
But the Panthers and Jaguars are new teams. The Browns has been Lions have been a team since 1946.
Yeah.
Then they want to go change their goddamn name to the Guardians. a baseball team. I'm like, what the fuck? And this shit pissed me
Yeah.
off bad right here. And they should call Cleveland Commanders, Washington Guardians. That makes way more sense. You would be Guardians of Washington D.C.
Mhm.
because you would have something. I couldn't believe that. You know what I mean? What makes me? If you've ever been to D.C., you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You would understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It would be Cleveland Commanders, Washington Guardians, because we would guard all the
Yeah.
fucking statues that's there and all that shit. See what I'm saying? Make it make sense. That's one thing I'm big about. If it don't make no sense to me, I'm like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No wonder the aliens had to come here and build the goddamn world for us.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers are dumber than the rocks that they come from.
Get that right.
No doubt. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Because that's me, you know what I mean? The book of Enoch,
Right.
right here. Yes. Because I hear so much about being a pagan and things like that. Well, first you have a book that's called Enoch. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's where us pagans got our religion, first of all. A book, it was 200 million years. Let me rephrase that. 200 million years before any God was talked about.
Yeah.
Any Jesus, any God, and anything like that. And also it says right off the bat, every god, any demigod, anything which would be Odin, anything like that, you shall not keep a record of me. What's that
That's
Bible?
true. True.
That's a bunch of fucking hypocritical bullshit. So you stay in order, or you think you're gonna burn for this or burn for that. You know what I mean? I created the heavens. He said I created the heavens and the earth. He never said hell, did he?
Right.
Because if you believe in that shit right there, Lucifer is completely equal to God. Equal. He made him
Yep.
equal. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That means he's Jesus' brother, people. People don't understand that. And he has as much as power as he does. You know? What a,
Yeah.
that's Lucifer and that's God.
I won't talk about my religion because
You know what I'm
you know
saying? No,
like you
no,
said.
I will not let nobody dog your religion. Wiccan, whatever it is. Nobody makes fun of nobody's religion on my pages. Whatever you believe in, to each your own. That's how it is.
About religion.
Bottom line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're a fucking atheist, whatever you are, to each your own.
Yep.
Nobody should ever come in here and say, you know what I mean? You suspect, well, what they wake up and your fucking religion was the complete truth.
Mhm.
If I was taught my left hand was my right hand from birth, that's all I'd know now, wouldn't it?
That's right.
A lot of people can't, concept their mind and shit like that right there.
I
It's
just
what,
can't get with the religion. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. If I told you my left hand was right from birth, what would you believe?
yeah.
That Bible's been manipulated. And Shakespeare is the fucking writer of the King James Version.
Mhm.
You're dumb if you don't think so. He says, I'm the Alpha, I'm the Omega, I'm the beginning, and I'm the end. God be with you all.
Yeah.
That right there summed it up for me right there. God be with you all. Jesus spoke as him only as my Father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God never spoke as himself in one in a third party.
I mean,
It
they say that
contradicts the fuck out of itself. That's what I mean.
they say that God's love. Well, I mean, it's not
God's
true.
everything. You see what I'm saying? God is everything. We all
Yeah,
look
but
at God in our own image, right? You know what I mean? And he's extraterrestrial. He's out of this world.
he don't bring pain upon you though. He's
You know what I
supposed
mean?
to.
No, he says, I'll put on you no more you can bear.
Yep.
That's what he says. You know what I mean? Like the footprints in the
That's the
sand.
reason why I have problems with religion. Because
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
you know,
Because you blame it on him. And that's a sin. It's a big sin. You should not blame me for what you have caused in your life. He gave you free will. It's your choice to do whatever you want with that. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Okay, we live this life every day. Just to what? Try to kill the demons of the life that we lived. What kind of life is
Right.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, people don't think like that, man, because they don't want to think like that. They want to follow one thing and believe that's true. No, yeah. I mean, the Bible speaks about things. Yeah, it could be true, absolutely. But there's things that happened before that. That's why that Bible knows to
Yeah.
speak about that. It just has, like, I only believe in the Old Testament of the Bible.
Mhm.
New Testament is
It's pretty
garbage to
much
me.
man made
That's
up.
exactly right. You know what I mean? The New Testament is a bunch of man-made things, so it keeps order between us. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? See, Moses made 300 and some commandments,
Mhm.
and God had to come back and tell him no. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's going to obey by 300 commandments. He broke it down to the 10 that was fucking, how they say it there, 10 that only, you know what I mean? The 10 that matter the
Yeah.
most to you. You see what I mean? And the first one is you shall not worship no other God but me. That's the first commandment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm a man of science, first of all. I'm going to tell you this. They said Moses parted the Red Sea. Well, when the tide goes back, I can weigh across it right now, ankle deep. You do know that,
Ankle
right?
deep.
Yeah. You know what I mean? When the earth circles like that, nobody parted no fucking sea. They walked across the motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And they carry the kids with them. If not, motherfuckers sit there and drown and float, whatever you're going to do. But a baby will float on its back.
Yeah.
Sure will. You know what I mean? And when the Red Sea, uh, the tide comes up, it's 18 feet deep. See what I'm saying? 19.
Yeah.
But when the tide's down, you can weigh across it. It's not even ankle deep. You know what I'm saying? Science, they're starting to uncover science to make that Bible very untrue right now. In the last year, that's what, you know what I mean? In the last year, science is to prove Atlantis is a big bullshit hoax, all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a city under the sea, but it wasn't a fucking big Christianity and this and that. No, no fucking way. And then, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody believes in God in their own image. That's the only way I can put it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because something definitely had to put us here. Something created us. You see what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
bigger than we are. My theory is the strong is left here to survive to what's to come because only the strong will survive it. And it's very close to it. We was talking about that tonight, all of them, me and my friends, because every one of us looked around. I was like, y'all the strongest motherfuckers I've ever spent my life around. And why are
Mhm.
we still here? Because it's going to take motherfuckers like us to teach and to beat this shit. Without that, mankind won't prevail.
Yep.
Fact, man. Then a bunch of kids up fucking Iraq and telling them there's weapons of mass destruction. They got them turn every rock in Iraq over. They don't find one thing but more than an AK-47.
Right.
Yeah, you see me tell that Jewish boy? I said, you help bomb the towers, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Not one Jewish person showed up to work on 9/11. They control the media. And
Yeah.
I said, well, you talking to a fucking heathen from German. You know what we think about you Jews, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee you look like fucking Eugene Levy, motherfucker, not Brad Pitt. So what's that tell you? Your ass is going straight in the furnace, motherfucker. Joseph Mandalay, straight to fucking angel of death, baby. Goddamn Heimlich Himmler style. They don't. Without Nazi Germany, there's the most intelligent people on the earth. The Germans
Yeah.
was. You know what I mean? They did the
Yep.
first heart transplant. Goddamn, without Nazi Germany, Michael Jackson couldn't live with a fucking pork one face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Michael ain't no motherfucking Muslim. He fucking pay his old face pork. Just like Cat Williams said. You know what I mean? This nigga ain't no motherfucking Muslim. He walking around with a pork face. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that whenever he died, they was supposed to have melted his body to
Ah,
give all of
fuck. If you melted that son of a bitch, you could melt it instantly. You could probably melt it and make a house of wax out of that motherfucker compared to what he was built into, man. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all the give me the propofol that came out of him. Let me
yeah,
dry that shit up. Let me snort it.
yeah.
That motherfucker stays sedated. Eminem's like that. Eminem stays on Ambien. What he did, you know what I mean? His drug of choice was Ambien and motherfucking Valium. He did not. He said he did not want to wait, even be awake to deal with the world. You can't blame him. You know what I mean? That's what he said.
Right.
Ambien gives me the worst goddamn headache I've ever had. I take one of them Seroquel motherfuckers and it feels like somebody hit me with a fucking break or something. Man, I wake up the next day like, what the fuck, man? Ugh. I hate Seroquel, man. Do you just make stuff up all day? What are you talking about? Make stuff up, motherfucker. I'm sitting here. See what I'm talking about? What this dude just said? He said, do you make stuff up all day? No, I just got that kind of talent, son. Just like Seth MacFarlane does. You ever heard of what's called a fucking intellectual brain? Something you must not have. It's very smart. I can be three people at one time. Cool it. Yeah, I can break that down perfect.
Right.
Dude they just called me a tweaker. Really? Dude, I'm fucking sitting here eating mushrooms on slice. Tweaker. You couldn't afford my goddamn shoes, son. My shoes would pay your rent for 3 months. Any tweaker wouldn't have fucking Jordans that cost $800, boy. That's a fact. Yeah, they haters. So I believe they ain't called me a schizo, you know what I mean? Walmart shoes are cheap. Yeah, I know when they come from FlightClub.com. I ain't got nothing to Zach, your name tells it all. Any man I ever met in my life named Zach will break a dick in two to suck it twice. Zachary. Zachary. Zachary is a baggery. Promise you.
Yep.
Now you just become a weak wing, motherfucker. I'm gonna sit here and dog you, but you can't say nothing back, but you're gonna hear everything I say. Inbred? Really? You know what the Egyptians was, you ignorant son of a bitch? They was complete pure inbreds and the most intelligent people on the earth. The only inbred I am is inbred. Your sister's in my bed, not inbred. Yeah, right there would have got his ass kicked before I spent in West Virginia trash. Yes, West Virginia trash is stomp your fucking Yankee ass.
Yeah.
That's one of my fucking people because where me and my cousin have been talking, they can't stand it, you know what I mean? Because we've been killing that beef, you see what I'm saying? And they want to keep it going. People like him do want to keep that shit going. And buddy, there's your name's Zachary Callahan. Okay. First of all, what are you trying to run, Callahan? Oil filters from Tommy Boy or something from 1990 fucking two? The only thing I've ever heard Callahan be famous for was an oil filter that got shut down in Sandusky, Ohio in the
I,
80s.
I thought he was a faggot anyway.
Uh,
That boy Zachary.
yeah, I promise you'd break it in 2 seconds twice. Any boy named Zach will fucking, there, trust me. And they probably like Pittsburgh. Guarantee it. You heard me say that
Apparently,
earlier.
he might have a
Every,
crush.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know that fucking crush here. You'll get crushed, all right, by God. You'll get a crush. They laughed at what you said. Everybody heard what you said. I didn't at first. So you're going to get crushed.
I can't have it, man. True.
Motherfucker get broke down like a goddamn fucking 12 gauge shotgun. Not like a woman, though. They get broke down like a poke stock. You know what I'm saying? Then they get the slug put in them. Motherfucker, you wouldn't get shit but a goddamn slug through your chest. You know what I mean? Y'all got to keep that G9 handy so I can show it fast, but I can't show it permanent. You know what I mean? See him laugh. That'd be laughing. That motherfucker got the precision trigger. Pop, 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 pop. You know how much that trigger alone costs, motherfucker? More than your rent. My trigger on one of my pistols costs more than these motherfuckers' rent. Promise you. And it kills them because I'm a registered gun owner. I own 52 fucking guns. Hate motherfuckers. How many y'all own? Oh, not the ones y'all stole from somebody yesterday. Not those ones. You know what I mean? Not the ones you stole from a real gun owner. Are you part of the NRA or anything like that? Nope. Guarantee it. My brand just bought a pistol. Just showed it to me earlier. They want me to shoot in competition, and they bought the pistol for me to shoot with. That was cool as hell. You know what I mean? As a fucking $1,000 setup, they want me to do the shooting. You know what I mean? Because they shoot with me all the time. They're like, dude, you're the fastest. You know what I mean? Because her husband, he wanted to do it. Where the mines and stuff has broke him down. He's like, nobody can beat Derkie. He's like, he's the fastest. You know what I mean? If I show people, I have not released my new YouTube video. I mean, YouTube channel. You can sit there and watch me. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there shooting competition and shit like that. And then we shoot from 1,000 yards with our sniper rifles. You know what I mean? All 70 rounds hit 70 times, motherfuckers. That's from 1,000 fucking yards there, Yankee Doodle. I can be on my state line and kill your ass on your state line. You can be sitting on your fucking front porch and I'll be sitting just on the other state of West Virginia. Where is your ass? That's why as soon as a person from West Virginia signs up to the Army or anything, they're instantly sent to what's called fucking uh, the infantry. You know what I mean? That's where you shoot. And then you're scout sniper because they want us because they know that's what we do. We deer hunt things like that. We know how to control a weapon. And the two people right now shooting for Team America over in the Olympics are from West Virginia, motherfuckers. What's that tell you? This girl is badass. You know what I mean? She's shooting from 2,000 yards right now, and she's really good. You know what I mean? But they shoot these big high-powered air rifles. Motherfucker, I'm shooting goddamn hollow points and lead tips. Your ass is hit if I shoot you. Fuck yeah. Like I told you, my buddy, he hunts with this one guy. I said, dude, you better hit that thing straight in the heart. I hit it in the leg. It's going to say, please kill me. But God, it ain't getting away. You know what I'm saying? It is not getting away. It's funny as fuck. Because fucking, I just got back home right before I got on the live feed. I was up there at work, fucking cutting a fucking tree, and I was tripping the fuck out. I was looking over at the thing. I could see 3 street lights and shit. My buddy said, "What the fuck are you staring at that light for, dog?" I said, "Nothing, dog, man." You know what I mean? He said, "You want them fucking shrooms, ain't you?" I said, "Yep." He said, "You bring me some?" I said, "Fuck no, you would end up cutting your goddamn leg off thinking there's 3 of them." That's exactly why I didn't bring you shit. Yeah, he's a young cat, you know what I mean? They trip on them motherfuckers. I don't trip on shrooms, I just laugh and then roll on it. You know what I mean? That if you're around negative people, like I told that girl, you're fucking my goddamn, did you hear me tell her? I said, you have done fuck my goddamn rolling up here. I come on here to laugh and have fun, and she had to talk about Pittsburgh right off the bat. That's like me getting up, starved to death in prison, ain't ate a meal for 3 weeks, and you come in here and piss on my Cheerios. The first meal I've had for a month. That's exactly the same concept, bitch. They don't get it, man. You know what I mean? That shit pisses me off. Look at the crack pipe I'm smoking too, by the way. Crack is green now, by the way. I should bring out my fucking my soldering torch and say, be like, I'm a fucking bubbler, son. Watch out. I'm a rocking the boat. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people would be in here viewing this motherfucker then? There'd be 1,000 people in here viewing. I promise you they would. They'd be like, God, he's a meth head like me. Hell yeah. That's why. Because because they have to have somebody to fall back to. Oh, I can't admit it. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I was a heroin addict for 8 motherfucking years. Meth was never my get up ever in my life. You know what I mean? I've been clean for more than fucking 8 years. I've been clean for 10 years off of heroin. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I got involved with meth and shit back about two years ago when I was dating a girl and shit. You know what I mean? And that shit fucking about took me over. I woke up in fucking jail. Didn't even know why I was in fucking jail. And when I figured out I was in jail, I was like, hey, oh my fucking God. Just so my nephew could run off and fuck a bitch from OnlyFans. I would have gave you her, bro. I promise you I would have gave you her. She's from OnlyFans.com, bro. OnlyFans. The only fans she's got is OnlyFans. Feel me? Just like I got fans. I said, yeah, OnlyFans. Because, you know, I mean, where she dated me, she's like, I got a fan base. I said, yeah, from OnlyFans, motherfucker. Not from my fans. I told my one ex I dated for 3 years that, you know what I mean? She was like, I'm a rapper. I got fans. I said, you have not. Jesse Murph has done found what all you little girls have been searching for. Because Jelly Roll fucking wrote it for us. His baby sister, you fucking idiots. Yeah, it's funny, you know what I mean? Me, Minnie Thin, Jelly Roll, all of us used to hang out and rap together and shit. I mean, anybody that knows my history knows that shit. And fucking, it's funny, y'all. I was like, dude, y'all don't understand. As soon as his little sister gets older, and by God, as soon as she did, I got my 45 on me and he's smoking something good. You know, I was like, oh, fuck no. That's definitely Jelly Roll doing that shit. If you look at that bitch, you know why she wears all that shit like that. She a meth head like a motherfucker. If you look at her, she don't weigh 90 pounds. Look at her from the side. Why do you think her clothes are so big on her and shit all the time? Swear to God. That motherfucking bitch don't weigh 80 pounds soaking wet. A 45 weighs more than she does. That's why she said he got the 45 on him. You know what I'm saying? Because, bitch, you wouldn't be able to pick it up. I always say, like, when Jelly Doe does save me, I said, somebody needs to save him from himself from a diabetic coma. You know what I mean? Straight up, me, goddamn Jelly Roll away from death. One Jelly Roll donut, he gonna fucking OD and die. He gonna fall through the stage. I'm waiting for him to fall through the stage performing. That's what I have been waiting on right there. All of a sudden, somebody, they better save his ass. He down there now. You know what I'm saying? He fell from through the stage. That motherfucker, he gets, I swear to God, he broke that belt and he's bitching at his wife about it. I bet you do break some belts. Dude, that belt is like a 44X44X44X. And it's still broke. I about died when he was going on about that shit. And he's talking about his golf cart. How the fuck does a golf cart hold your big ass? That thing must have goddamn 35-inch tires on it. It has to have. Yeah, guy says I make this shit up. No, this shit just comes to me. You know what I mean? He thinks I sit here and make shit up like this all day. That's what he's talking about. No, this shit comes to me. Ain't that right, Baggery? Or I mean Zachary. I'm sorry. I got that wrong again. You know. Now forever, Mr. Callahan boy will catch that hell from me from now on. Like they try to make men up church. You know what I mean? We had beef in the beginning. By God, you seen him apologize to me, didn't you? I made him apologize to me in front of the whole fucking world in Nashville, Tennessee, before he could come here and date fucking Taylor. And then, you see what I'm saying? I could expose the fuck out of him. I got videos of him throwing that girl through walls. You see what I'm saying? But I would never do that because that would fucking con his career. You see what I'm saying? But by God, if that was me, the opposite, oh shit. It'd be all over the fucking internet. You see what I mean? Oh yeah. They're like, Derkie, your porno's on the internet. I said, yeah, from what, 2007? I was like, I know that 10 years ago, motherfuckers. I ain't got half the tattoos on my body. It's funny as fuck because me and my lawyer was talking about it. It was like, dude, you know what a case you got on your hands because two of them selling it. You know what I mean? And making money off of it. It's like, dude, them motherfuckers gonna owe you some money. I was like, yeah, I know. That's why, like, this thing that we're in right now, you know, it's on YouTube right now, right? The moment I go live, it goes to YouTube because they said it, and they got an alarm. It goes off the moment Derkie goes live. They, my one buddy told me it's called Derkie verse. My one dude said, God damn, you're doing something right if you got a whole group that fucking hates you, buddy, and they've done made a website about you. He said, you're definitely fucking doing something right. Hell yeah, motherfuckers are making the whole groups and websites where it's just against you. You're definitely fucking getting on their fucking nerves. No, Darky's got your goddamn tongue. Ain't no cat got it. I got it. And that pisses them off so bad, man. It does. Because I can be real and I won't sit here and I won't hold up no lies for nobody and shit. I don't know how long you follow me or anything on here. You see what I'm saying? But if you've ever followed me, like I got fans that follow me. I've done this shit since 2012, something like that. You know what I mean? And fucking, I've had them follow me since that day. Those ones right there, no, they're like that boy's never switched up, changed the gear, nothing. It's always been the same thing. But by God, the moment the other ones see $1, they'll fucking say anything that they're fucking told to say. They'll sit there and try to, you know what I mean? Ruin your life, everything, just for $1. You can't buy this motherfucker right here. That's what they can't stand right there. I don't need YouTube to buy what I wear. I don't need, you know what I mean? None of this shit. Like my cousin said, we could shut this shit down right now. I'm pretty sure when you heard the Law of Wonderful Whites, these motherfuckers party all night long, but they got tons of goddamn money. That's coming from a fucking PhD blogger right there telling you that. We don't. We know what the fuck we doing in Boone County because this is our home. This is like Mamie says, fuck that camera. I got fucking some goddamn green beans for $8 a piece. So I'm gonna take them up the fucking road. I'm gonna sell them for 10. I'm gonna make me $2 on each one. That's how you fucking survive up in this bitch. That's a fact. You know what I mean? She's right, man. You know, she's just making a small concept of what we really do. Fuck a green bean, motherfucker. Ain't gonna make me no goddamn money. That's a goddamn hydrocodone on. I ain't fucking seen one of them since 2012. You know what I'm saying? I used to crush them up just to snort them because I like the way the fuckers taste. That's it. When I went to rehab, I went to rehab for smoking marijuana. That's it. When I come out, I done every goddamn drug that I heard about. If you hear these stories, oh, it does this to you, it does that to you, I was like, fuck, I want to be like that then, man. You know what I mean? That shit sounds fun as fuck. I swear, I was fucking Special K, you fucking name it, Academy, you know what I mean? Special K, fucking, you name it. Meth, coke, crack, but heroin was the one that got me. I told them motherfuckers that. I called back. I spent 29 months in that bitch. I said, y'all didn't do nothing but make me want to fucking learn how to do more drugs. I called them back and told them that. I said, y'all need to really understand what y'all doing there. I said, when y'all get up, and I always used to get up. My name is Derek Castle. Yeah, I'm an addict. My drug of choice is fucking Listerine. Don't ask me another question. That's it. That's it. Everybody would crack the fuck up when I say it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here listening to you motherfuckers talk about y'all's miserable lives or how you fucked up or if you did this or you changed it. You know what I mean? We all sitting in a goddamn circle like a bunch of clowns. That shit ain't gonna fix nobody. You know what I mean? Promise you. I've never seen fucking AA nor NA help a motherfucker. Someone. You know what I'm saying?
Anything to get it up.
Because we're fucking write our own stories in those books. We don't need to read those stories. Our stories are fucking more vivid than those that would blow the people's minds. Like I told my counselor, I was like, motherfuckers, dude, you're talking about, oh, I stole my mom's ring, this and that. Motherfucker, I robbed goddamn $10,000 on my mom's bank account. Yeah. I'm like, a ring? What the fuck they talking about a ring? Shit. I did they sent me here from a fucking juvenile prison, bitch. What you think I was in that motherfucker for? I was a straight criminal. And when they got me there, I was in the belly chain and everything. They was terrified of me because all these kids was fucking paid there to be by mommy and daddy. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they call me fucking Timmy McVeigh. That's exactly what they know. It's anything, motherfucker. And that's what they always called me was Timmy McVeigh because I'd always wear my hoodie just like he would. They called me the Unabomber. I said, that's not Timmy McVeigh, it's Ted Zazinski, first of all, you fucking idiots. Unabomber's Ted Zazinski. Yeah, not Timmy McVeigh. That's how dumb they was. You know what I mean? I was like, y'all locking me up with a bunch of goddamn retards, man. This one, it was like, he was in a psychiatric ward. Motherfucker, every level is for a different thing. You know what I'm talking about? Places like that. You know what I mean? I was in there with 23 people on our level as a fucking rehab. I hated that motherfucker, and I spent 29 months in it. You see how
Yeah, rehab.
nobody spoke a word? They just sat here and listened to me talk. Every seven of those people will be deleted tomorrow. That's trolls. Right there. Trolls right there for you. That's how I bleed them out a lot like that. I bleed a lot of them like that. You know what I mean? They're just sitting here listening to this. You know what I mean? Does that make you feel better about your life? Any of y'all watching, do you feel better about your life? Because I fucking can admit every drug I've done, you know what I mean? The worst drug I done was your old lady last night. That bitch fucking still stinking in here. Yeah, I can come up with shit like that right there. I still smell that bitch in here. Somebody burn some sage here, like that fucking sage up or something. I bless this house. Get her out of here. I still, I still smell that bitch. Somebody burning incense. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the true definition of a carp cunt. Lord Jesus, bless the carp cunt. Was in my house last night. And that was y'all's old lady, you fucking motherfucking trolls. Because when they come through the door, their hair was sticking straight up like something about Mary. I was like, you got to come in here? And no, I'm just a troll. I come here to troll. You know what I'm saying? My little boy is the one that, you know what I mean, wanted me to do the comedy channel. I started one of those also. You know what I mean? I got 8 and 10 minute skits. The 8 minute skit, my buddy told me, he said, I've never heard something funnier in my life. In my whole life. I'll talk about these 3 cockroaches I caught at my aunt's house that they fucking fed crystal meth. And the only way I could keep them alive, they're so pissed off, you know what I mean? They carry fucking AK-47s and